I'm definitely the heifer and you're the hog.
No, I'm the heifer and you're the hog.
Come with me if you want to live.
Okay. I'm on my way. Just one quick thing, real quick. Gotta do something.
What?
I just gotta wheel this barrow up to the front and then carry some stuff in the wheelbarrow.
Tell me what's in your wheelbarrow.
Can't really tell you what's in the wheelbarrow. It's private. It's a private wheelbarrow. You can't be in. Don't even check it. Don't even look.
Tell me what's in the wheelbarrow.
It's not body. That's for sure. It just looks exactly like one and smells like one and is one.
Because I'm seeing 3 bodies in a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, no, it's not a body. It's just a person that was alive and now is dead. But that's not what a body is, you know? It's different.
Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah. And then I stab you, and then you go in the wheelbarrow.
No, I will not
All right.
be doing the one that's living.
Here's a scenario. You're asleep. You've just been woken up. There's a man hovering above your bed, and he says, "Come with me if you want to live." What are you doing?
But I just woke up for the first time today.
Yeah.
Well, I have to
No.
take a nap. Because I didn't get enough sleep.
Yeah, we talked about this on the last pod. It's like, sometimes you wake up and you're like, that was tough.
That's
I'm going to
my
need
thing.
to nap.
I kind of been doing this thing where I wake up.
Well, I will admit your wake up today probably wasn't so good. I was in the office doing stuff.
He was hammering
on the internet, and I hate that place. And I was doing social media postings and just generally technology things, and that makes me crazy. I have a terrible temper when it comes to that. We've got to work on it. It's not acceptable. I'm lucky to be in the privacy of my own office, but if it was in front of anybody but Googie, I think they'd be like, this fucking guy is crazy.
Chris is cranky.
The social media drives me, like, just posting and then captioning shit and getting the hashtags right. And there's all these little, like, details, like is it made for children or is it not made for children? Is this public? Is it private? What are the little tags you want to do in there? Fuck that. It's so annoying. I don't know why it annoys me so much.
Come with me if you want to survive.
I want to go. What I think I need to survive is just to go to the woods for a while and not
cool.
see a computer for a minute.
No, they're in the woods now.
I know, dude. Who was it yesterday? My girlfriend was telling me that.
Who was it? Oh,
my girlfriend.
my lady.
She was saying that if you tried to shut off the internet right now, it wouldn't work. What is she?
She doesn't know anything.
No, apparently you cannot. The internet grid is self-fixing. So if you as a human, a single human, or like a group of you, some vigilantes tried to shut the internet down for the whole world, it's impossible.
You hear that, terrorists?
New challenge.
Looks like you got a challenge afoot. No challenge afoot. Shut the
New
internet
challenge
down.
afoot. The internet challenge. Shut it. Yeah, when people say like, oh, we broke the internet. Impossible. You cannot break it. It's unbreakable. It's here to stay.
Well, then why does it always go down?
I know. Tell me about it. I'm hearing that news. I'm like, the internet is impossible to break. And I'm like, well, could someone tell Comcast that?
Because the internet will go down sometimes.
And then Comcast is like, it just happens. No, it doesn't, apparently.
Sorry. Doing a routine.
Oh, man.
What are you doing? Why are you in my alley right now poking at wires?
Routine. It's the routine.
We're doing our routine.
We're doing our dance routine.
I can't hear you. What'd you say? I said, come with me if you want to be doing the living.
You're getting a lot of today's episode is called Ultimatum.
Do you want to live? Come with me.
In which strange German men approach Greg and go, come with me if you want to live.
I think I had a dream about the Terminator. And I'm not talking about my first 8 hours of sleep.
Oh, you're talking about the
I woke
second
up,
3 hours?
I woke up and how long did I just fall back asleep for?
A couple, like 2 hours. Yeah. You woke at right at 11. I was posting things, and that's right when I was also doing the screaming. at the laptop and the internet and the Instagram. And then you woke up and you said, "Come with me if you want to live." And I said, "Get the fuck out." And then you were like, "I'm going back to sleep for a while."
Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. Come with me if you want to be doing the living. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
The amount of setup, was that the Terminator movie music?
Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
Jun, 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 jun. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum.
And then Arnold.
Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum.
You must be coming with me if you want to live.
Ooh, do you want to be doing the living? You should be coming with me.
My God, that's a perfect Arnold Schwarzenegger. Some people just had this in their headphones and they threw their headphones across the room because of how screechy that was.
Screechy, I felt like I was really nailing it.
Come with me if you want to live.
I moved here from Austria.
I come here to be the strong man.
I would be doing the Terminator.
Columbus, Ohio has a big thing about Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, it's called the Arnold Classic. It's the first bodybuilding competition he ever won. It was in Columbus, Ohio. Oh my God.
It's like you don't know fucking anything, man.
I don't know shit about Ohio, and that shit's on purpose.
Yeah, I would go.
You would go to the bodybuilding comp? Oh yeah, you were a bodybuildsman. Nothing funnier than that video of you telling the audience that you had a bodybuilding book, and the lady in the front row just being like, she lost her mind. She looked at you and thought bodybuilding, and she was like crying, laughing.
I am falling apart.
Have you ever had jokes where people laugh with you, or is it mostly people laughing at you?
The more I dissect my material, I think that no one's laughing. I think that they're all laughing at me. They're like, why is this guy walking around the whole time like he's in West Side Story?
You do some like some freaking some Pink Panther stuff. What's going on? We have a studio cat.
Oh, the studio cat is just trying to fucking knock over all the shit we built.
Good. He's in a real rascally mood today. Right when I decided to be posting on the internets with my computer, I noticed I was kind of zoned in, and I noticed him kind of gnawing on my cord, and then it stopped charging, which was awesome.
Oh yeah. Well, he probably ate it.
He might. What if he got like electrocuted this
By
morning?
God, this cat can destroy the internet. You said not one man.
This cat is the chosen one.
Yeah, honestly, wait a minute. I don't believe
Is
Dave
my-
now because I just go in there with an axe and start chopping up cords. Oh, still auto fix.
Self-fixing, yeah. The cords will start attacking you, like
with snake cord.
yeah, exactly, like little snakes vine type deal, like that thing from Harry Potter.
We're talking about Harry Potter?
Again.
Well, let me bring up something else.
No, no, please.
I will do everything in my power to fight it.
No,
Vin Diesel controls my mind.
oh, you did it. God damn it, Greg.
Vin Diesel controls my mind.
Mm-hmm. Well, where has? Never mind. We're not going
You
down.
want to talk about it?
No, I do not want to at all. I don't want to. I never want to ever. Well, Greg, what I do want to talk about though is your self-care routine.
Why?
Just break it down for me. What are you doing? What's your self-care routine?
You're doing this on purpose.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, what is it?
Man, this is gonna really. I don't think there is one.
I know.
Oh no!
I was realizing that recently too for myself. My only thing I do for self-care is, well, I guess therapy, but then also just listening to books on tape and going on walks.
Oh no!
We should do more like spa things.
Rub my balls.
Yeah, but like not like that.
Rub them now.
That's
do
not
it.
what a
Do it
spa-
if you want to live.
We should do like spa day and like
Rub my balls if you want to live.
Shut up. God damn it. I can't get past spa day because you're like, rub my balls if you want to live.
I don't think I could handle a spa.
I think
Maybe like
Relax. Just kind of fucking feel the vibe out, man.
you just feel like, yeah, I've had people try to give me massages before, and I'm tense and ticklish all at the same time.
Ooh, ticklish.
Yeah, it sucks. People will be like, just relax your shoulders a little bit. And I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? You got your hands around my neck and you're behind me.
I don't know you and you're touching me.
Yeah, I don't like this.
What part of relax don't you get about me?
Other self-care meditation?
I do meditate, actually.
Yeah, what you meditate right after you wake up for a couple hours?
Smart ass bitch.
This is how I meditate. What I do is as soon as I wake up, I go back to sleep and I call it meditation.
I know I do meditate. I haven't done it in a minute, but I have to because I have extreme panic attacks.
Oh.
I haven't had a really bad panic attack in a long time, but I had just had one.
When?
Everyone was gone. It was horrific.
Where it was gone?
Everyone was gone. There was no one in the house.
Oof, and that was why you were like, no.
Well, it made it even worse. I had to go in my room. I like triple locked my door. I closed all the blinds. I didn't have any
Lights on?
lights on, and because when I have a panic attack like that, I have to feel like I don't exist, and I cried in my room.
That's a good. I mean, it's probably just a good cathartic release.
So then I'm gonna start meditating again.
Yeah.
No, it's really important because my mental health is it can be. I didn't leave the house for what was that 7 months, and you would come over.
This was like after the pandemic, kind of people had released us, and you were like,
No, I'm not gonna come out.
I
now.
ain't doing that shit. And I thought at first when you were doing that, I was like, this is kind of funny. I just didn't take it seriously. And then I was like, oh.
Yeah, I got fired from my job, and I was like, well, this is a strike 3.
We got to pull this boy out of the house
I watched all my money deplete, never left the house.
Yeah.
It was 7 months of not leaving. The landlord's like, you got the rent? And I was like,
nope.
Bitch, I don't even have a job.
I'm out.
And they're like, you're going to have to move out. And I was like, yeah, you could do that. I wish you would.
Yeah, see what happens. And then you held a detonator that wasn't even linked to a bomb. You just had a loose detonator.
And I said, I don't want to be doing the living.
I will press this button.
I will push the button.
That'd be like a cute little prank. Just wander around with a detonator. And at the very end, they're like, sir, this is a CVS.
A tremendous stroke ruined.
But on purpose.
Yeah.
I knew what I was doing there. So meditation, what kind of meditation do you do? Do you have are you transcendental meditation? Do you do Buddhist stuff? Do you just
I just have a mantra I say in my head over and over again.
do you want to share the mantra?
Nope.
Well, that's fair. It's fair enough.
It's mine.
Yeah, it belongs to you. How did you gain said mantra? Can I ask that?
Through self-evaluation
Yeah.
and realization that I want to be doing the living.
Yeah. The living is good, I think we all have our dark moments, and we do repeat things to ourselves.
The sick thoughts haunt my mind.
Yeah, it happens. This is a good episode, though. I don't think there's anything wrong. We're funny most of the time. Let's talk about serious things every once in a while.
Get a little real,
Yeah.
I think that y'all should be fucking meditating, bitch.
Meditation is good. I'm saying this as someone who doesn't do it daily, but I certainly try to. I like to just sit on my chair and then face my window, close my eyes, and feel this.
To the window.
To the wall. No, just to the window. And then I feel it's like the afternoon sun will be coming and hitting my face. And then
Yeah.
I just try to sit there and let that hit my face and take deep breaths. And thinking about nothing is really hard, man. You'd think it'd be really easy. They're like, just go ahead and think about nothing. And you're like, no problem. And then thoughts
Just be coming out.
are just like, but what about me?
Remember when you didn't do anything right?
Remember when Emily Esparza pantsed you in the 6th grade and accidentally pulled down your underwear and you had to quickly hoist it back up?
Remember when you got pantsed in gym class, Greg, and all the seniors saw your ding dong, and then that same year you were asked to prom as a freshman?
The humble way of saying you've got a big old hog. Not even a humble way.
Oh, haunting!
So you got pantsed in gym class, and some girl saw that and was like, he will be taking me to prom.
He will be my prom.
He will be. I will put a little miniature tuxedo on that hog of his.
And then what did I do?
I went to prom with her and then fucked a friend.
Nuh-uh.
Let's go.
That's terrible. What did she do?
No, it was days later.
Oh, but what
Her
did
friend was vibing on me.
and then what did she do, though?
Oh my God!
Was there drama?
In high school?
Yeah, my high school was actually completely dramaless. No one. It was just Boulder. Everyone was just trying to chill.
Yeah, everyone was freaked out.
Really, they're like, Greg's a big whore. And this was freshman year.
Well, I guess I was a sophomore.
Oh, so the lies are coming unraveled slowly but surely.
Everything starts to blend together. Like right now, like it's Tuesday,
No,
but I could have swore that last week was Tuesday.
it's Wednesday. People are listening to this podcast on a Wednesday. This is live.
This is coming to you live
If you're
from
listening-
inside of the Thunderdome.
If you're listening to-
monster trucks all day, and look it off to the side. Here he comes. It's the one we all wait for. It's motherfucking Gravedigger.
Come with me if you want to live.
You know who Gravedigger is, right?
He's a wrestlesman.
No.
He's a wrestler.
No.
Gravedigger is he's a monster truck.
He's a big green monster truck.
I like how it has a gender.
Well, ain't no female Gravedigger.
That is ridiculous. Are you serious?
It better be a man
Is it really a man?
who I've been worshiping these last 25
Get
years.
this fucking hick accent out of your mouth or I'll kill you.
We going down to the Thunderdome. We going to watch Gravediggers massive cars.
That's how a lot of, I think that's hick meditation, is just monster truck rallies.
You know, honestly, and I think I might have told you this before, every time that I get sad, I just think to myself, there's someone out there right now driving a monster truck.
And that makes you sadder because it's not you.
Hopeful.
Because one day it could be you.
Could be fucking the guy filming his friend driving a monster truck. I don't think I'll ever personally be cool enough to be driving the monster truck, but I could be near one day.
Driving one would be cool. Is it dangerous? Like to crash one?
The word monster's in it. Yes, it's dangerous.
I know. I just feel like they're so big that you're on the inside. You're like just like
Protected by steel.
protected by so much steel and like sponsorship logos and Monster Energy drink is coursing through your veins.
I would smash a car.
Yeah, I mean that would be incredibly fun. One of those.
You ever damaged a car before?
I have accidentally, crashed it. Yeah. Like I
Not
never
like smash it with like a hammer.
No, that would be so fun though. I imagine. I one time when we were growing up, one of my friends' parents, they bought a house and they were gonna destroy it and build a new one, and so they hired, being huge quotation marks, us to destroy said house. And we had sledgehammers. We were just like going through the wall. At one point, we threw a bicycle through the front window.
Nice.
And it like went into the yard. I mean, we just had the time of our dang lives. It was just, my friend's dad was like, we don't need to hire professionals to destroy something. Like that would be ridiculous. And instead he hired a bunch of high schoolers and we destroyed stuff.
Huh.
Almost like the cat just destroyed our podcast recording just now.
I hate that fucking cat.
He's being a big old dickhead today. I don't get what his deal is. He's not, he doesn't have any chill in him.
One time I was with my friend and we were walking down the street and it was really late at night in high school.
Yeah.
And he goes, holy shit, that's my fucking ex-girlfriend's car. And we're like, oh, that's cool. And he's like,
no.
and I'm not really feeling it.
Oh no.
And he picked up a huge cinder block, like the
Wait,
like a parking.
Wait, before you continue, what's the statute of limitations here? I don't want to go to court. I don't want to have to go to Ohio and
I'm
be
not
like,
saying any names.
do you testify that
I'm sure she doesn't know.
unnamed podcast guest host? Yeah, you're the guest host, by the way. I
That's
just
fine.
decided, yeah.
Yeah, he picked up, one of those parking blocks. What is it? Just called a cinder block?
Cinder block, I guess. Parking block. What is even in that?
Like when you pull up to a parking space and then there's the curb thing.
Oh, well, yeah.
cinder block.
That's different, but yeah, so I know what you're talking about.
Lifted it up and launched it through her front window.
Oh my god.
Because my friends were fucking punk rock.
Yeah, I know. You guys used to do devil sacrifice in a fucking orphanage.
Not me. I would just be there like,
My friends are awfully goofy.
Gore Orphanage is a fun place to be. The cat is being a dickhead. Kitty man, please chill out.
Yeah, dude. Well, anyways, that girl probably fucking deserved it
Yeah.
because she probably broke up with him, and that's honestly all it takes for crime.
She broke up with him, dude, and that's fucked up. I mean, as soon as you kiss a girl, you should be able to marry her forever.
You know what's crazy though? My friends were like, God damn it,
Dude,
they were like
you are going nuts today.
they were like punk rockers, you know, they were like little rocker dudes. So they would do those things because we were always trying to like one up the crazy. They
Like,
like
jackass type stuff?
yeah, they were like, well, you think that's crazy? I'm gonna do something crazier next time I have the chance to do something crazy.
We certainly had that growing up, but it was mostly sledding related. I'm not even kidding you.
When the next time I go sledding,
I'm gonna run,
Dude, I'm not joking you. Like we had my friends and I, and mostly my friends, especially two of them, Spencer and Cole, were fucking nuts on the. So they would go sledding. We would just like build a jump, and then take these like boogie board sleds and just hurtle down a hill, launch ourselves off this jump, and then they made videos of it. And our videos were called Complete Insanity.
Your guys' life was so nice.
Well, I
you're
mean-
just competing with like, I bet I'm better at sweating than you are.
Yeah,
And my friends were like, probably gonna kill my ex-girlfriend.
oh my god, yeah. I had like the most innocent, beautiful childhood every time I think about it. And then every time you talk about Ohio, I'm like, how is Greg not haunted? And then I'm like, oh, he is.
He is haunted. He just slept 3 times and it's 1 o'clock.
Some of my friends did this thing called Coloradoing. Did you ever see Nitro Circus on
Oh, yeah.
MTV? It's this thing, they did it on Nitro Circus, and I think we knew about it because of Nitro Circus, or maybe we knew about it after. But what you do is you go to the top of a pine tree and you just shake it back and forth on the pine tree until the top of it snaps off, and then you just fall off the pine
I
tree.
remember seeing the videos like that.
Yeah, my friends.
And you fall into the snow.
Yeah, my friends did that. I was like, no.
No.
That's when I knew, like, they started doing crazier and crazier shit, and I was just like, I'm probably not like an extreme sports guy like you are, like you guys are. Like I did grow up my whole life thinking I was terrible at sports, and I was just with this absolute freak of nature named Spencer Lacey.
Spencer Lacey.
Yeah, I love Spencer. He's a good guy. I'm going to his wedding in October, but he was an absolute daredevil and freak athlete that I had to try to keep up with for years.
I love that.
And I thought I was just absolutely like worthless, and he just turns out was worth something. You know what I mean? Like he makes his living doing extreme sports stuff.
I want to do that tree fall.
I don't think now I do.
I can't.
I-
Somebody had a skateboard the other day, and I like put my foot on it, and then I was like gonna ride it, and then I was like, no, not
yeah.
worth it. If I fucking break my leg, I'm done. There used to be a train right by my one friend's house. It would the train would start over there, so it would be going really slow, and we would hop on the train and ride it into town. And by the time we got to town, it was going really fast. We had to jump off, and my one friend almost died.
Yeah, you guys were train hopping?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Yeah, man, you just had like more of a apocalyptic childhood than I did.
The train would be going so slow. We were like, we have to get on the train.
We would be like, we're going to go sweating, or we're going to waft down the river. And you were like,
We're going to jump on the train and then go sacrifice a goat at the orphanage.
At the core orphanage.
And then after that, we're going to throw cinder blocks through some cars.
Yeah,
was there a quarry near where you lived?
yeah. As I broke my tailbone, I almost drowned in that.
Oh, yeah, you've mentioned this before.
It was awesome.
You jumped off and went into the water and broke your tailbone on the water.
Yes, I was jumping, and when I fell, my body started to shift back, so I pretty much landed on the water booty hole first.
And a 10 from the French judge,
And
who is into butt stuff, of course.
turns out, when you jump from that high, you're going really fast.
Yeah.
And I screamed as soon as I hit the water because it hurt so bad. So
yeah.
I let all the air out,
I've heard this story.
and then all of a sudden, I'm like kind of like, I don't know where I'm at, but I can't breathe because I don't have any air. And then I look up, and I'm like 30 feet underwater. Fuck me. My booty hole is broken in half. And I willed my way to the top. Get up to the top of the surface, and I go, and all my friends thought I was just being like a goofball, but it was
That noise you made was just like the pure guttural pain.
of just trying to
Yeah.
survive. And I rolled over to the side and laid there.
Cried?
It was bad. Luckily it was summer, so I pretty much just spent a summer like on the couch.
Yeah, just lying down on your stomach.
Yeah, almost drowned.
Yeah, man, the tailbone would be painful. I do a lot
It shoots up your whole body.
I do a lot of sitting too.
Yeah,
I love to sit.
because it took all the airs out.
Took all the airs out.
Come with me if you want to be doing the living.
Have you seen this new thing that's gone viral of people jumping off the back of boats going really, really fast?
Not a fan.
Yeah, I mean it's the same. It's essentially the same thing as jumping onto water from really, really high. When
You're gonna die in there.
when you're moving that fast, the water becomes the same consistency of like concrete. Several
these
people
are
have died.
These people are stupid too because you jump off the boat. Ha 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 ha! Hilarious. The boat has to come back, so you
Yeah.
have to tread water.
Yeah.
And then, like, the boat can't just stop, so it's got to kind of, like, do, like, a circle
turning
around
a boat
it.
around or stopping a boat can take like it's a half a mile.
And then on top of it, people are doing it in the ocean.
Yeah.
Do you not fucking see the submersible?
Did you not see that video of the dude getting eaten by a shark in Russia?
I know, and he's fucking screaming. Okay.
Or that kid that jumped off the boat and just disappeared, and there's for sure a shark that took him. Someone said it was like as soon as you get in the ocean, you go from being on the top of the food chain to being on the bottom of the food chain.
Of course.
I will not be doing that. That freaks me the fuck out. That's really scary.
Yeah, they didn't want to be doing the living.
No, not in the ocean want to be doing the living.
This cat's fucking in the closet now, probably eating all the paint that's in there.
Nah, the paint's not. It's dry at this point.
Ah, perfect. Dry paint chips never hurt nobody.
Oh, God. All right, let me put down this microphone.
That's all right. I'll talk for a minute. Anyways, y'all, let me tell you a story about me that's completely real and not fake at all. One time when I was a kid, me and my friends, we found a horse. It was just wandering around, and we killed it. We chopped its head off, and then we put it in our friend's bed, just like that scene from The Godfather. 'Cause we were just trying to recreate a scene. All right, that was a lie. Chris is back, thank God.
That wasn't true?
No, I didn't kill a horse and chop its head off.
That really pisses. That's a bummer. So yeah, my cat decided today was the day that he
Being a
was
little dickhead.
going to try to be a guest on the pod, and I understand his desire. I mean, we're on like episode 29 or something like that, or 28, and so like it's rude of us to have gone 20 something episodes without including him once, but I mean it's just not the way to do it. You know, it's unprofessional. He comes in the studio. And he's just like, I'm going to bang on the door for a while. I'm going to try to open this curtain. Then I'm going to try to go in the closet. Oh, yeah, I figured out how to open a closet door. That was wild.
He's like a velociraptor in Jurassic Park when they're like, oh, we're in this room, it's safe, and all of a sudden you see the door handle, and you're like, how did this thing learn?
Yeah, it's really scary, man.
Welcome
He's getting smart.
to Jurassic Park.
He's getting very smart. He's getting diabolical. I just kicked him out of here. I wouldn't be surprised if I went upstairs and he decided to, I don't know, take a really stinky poop in his litter box as revenge. It's Jurassic Park except for replace. We got to turn that part down.
No!
That was way too loud.
No, they like it.
I can see it spiking.
Holy fucking shit. There's a dinosaur. Holy shit. Oh my God.
Oh, man. It's the lyrics for Another One Bites the Dust, except the only thing they say is Another One Bites the Dust.
Another dinosaur bite the dust.
And another one bites and another. That's already the lyrics.
And a dinosaur
Did you get the
bites your
joke?
nuts. Hey, I'm going to get your balls. I'm going to bite your nuts.
Oh, Jen. Yeah, the dinosaur bites your nuts. Come with me if you want to do the living.
Is that
And
the-
another one.
And another one bites the dust.
Another one bites your balls. Hey, I'm going to suck your dick. You don't suck my balls.
No, my God. It's always at like the 29-minute mark that you kind of lose your mind and you're like,
You don't suck your
And balls are booty holes. I can't hold it much longer.
The ladies appreciate it because they don't get to hear nobody talking like this.
you know what we didn't mention this entire time, which I'm really proud of you for?
Fast and Furious 9 rocket car. Is that that what you're gonna say?
Yep. And guess what?
Tyrese, Ludacris, hop in this thing.
And then,
They fucking, they fly up to space,
and then,
and then they, oh god, oh god, Chris is hitting me in the titty.
yeah, I just shanked him. Don't worry, he dead.
Can I tell you something?
No,
That's completely real.
the rocket car,
No,
the shanking.
no. Can I tell you something that's really real?
Oh, tell me, something real.
Oh, you know what? If you could replace somebody, an actor in any movie that's already been made, what movie would it be in?
I would play them.
Yeah, like the movie's already, a movie that's already made. Who would you want to be?
Let's see here. I think I would want to be. What's like a really chill? I think I would want to be the dude in The Big Lebowski.
That's awesome. I think actually that's a really good casting.
I think that would work.
Is there anything about the movie you would change or anything?
I would smoke more weed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What about you? What movie would you be in?
Oh my God, I'm so glad you asked. I personally think that I would like to be in the movie The Shining
Yeah.
as Jack,
Oh, no.
the murderer, right? What do you think I would change?
You wouldn't die in the end.
No,
You what?
No.
What would you change?
Oh, I have to die at the end still.
What would you change?
Well, I'm killing that kid.
God damn it.
He's not getting away.
I would.
He's not going to outsmart me. The lady can live. She looks crazy enough. She has to live her whole life looking like that.
I would be in The Shining, and what
Yeah.
I would do is that what I would change is there'd be a lot more sledding.
There was so much snow.
Yeah.
It should have been sledding.
They're all going crazy. I'd be like, well, let's go outside. If you want to do the living, come with me. We'll go sledding. It'll help burn off this steam.
Dad seems awfully stressed. He's writing a book. I read some of it. It's all the same sentences over and over again. Why don't we take Dad outside and go sledding?
Yeah, I think that guy needs a sled.
And he's like, I love you, son.
Can I bring my axe to the sledding party?
If those people would have asked him to sled, go do something, maybe none of that happens. Huh? Hey.
Sledding saves lives, y'all.
Come with me if you want to be doing the living.